Good morning. Today we'll see about biometric system and their applications. In that, we'll see about the introduction. What biometrics means. So, what is meant by biometrics? Biometrics means that is bio means life and metrics means measurements. In related to that, human characteristics, particularly physical and behavioral aspects. The technology is implemented to measure and statistically analyze people's biological information mainly for identification or access control surveillances. Every individual is unique and carries a separate identity in the form of characteristics like fingerprint, hand geometry, iris recognition, then we say retina, uh, like that we have so many individual unique characteristics. So you'll see the types. So types of biometric traits. So the biometrics generally classified into two types, physiological and behavioral. So under physiological we have head, face, retina, iris, and hand, finger, palm, then DNA. Under behavioral we have three types, signature, voice, and gait. So mainly this is for fingerprint. See, initially the fingerprint images going for only manual. So now we'll use the fingerprint as biometrics. So a modernized stage to be for easier one for every individual. So for fingerprint image we need three steps: pre-processing, feature extraction, matching. So initially pre-processing we have four steps: image enhancement, making, segmentation mask, binarization, and thinning. Initially we have acquired the image, then we have go for pre-processing, and then we go for feature extraction. For feature extraction we have two steps. One is find a minutiae and filter false minutiae. So minutiae means here we have to extract the level of features. So we have three levels: level 1, level 2, and level 3. So under level 1, level 2, level 3 we have so many characteristics of fingerprints. So remove false minutiae. False minutiae, we have so much of noises are there in that level featuring, in that every level minutiae. So we have to remove that false minutiae. Then we have go for matching. So under matching we have load database registration, then compute matching score. So once we set the feature extraction, we have to we have some database, and that database we have some registrations, and with that registration we have to match the person is either identified or verified. So matching this the box that decide the person is either identified or verified. Then this is the example for face biometrics. Initially the face has to be captured, the full face has to be captured, then go for extracting the features we have to extract, like the distance between the eyes, the distance between the nose and the eyes, the distance between the lips, the area between the lips, the area between the ears, then area between the eyebrows. Then we have to compare that features what we have already trained with that features, then we have to compare with that testing features. So after that we have go for matching. In matching decision box matching, it will be called as decision box. Either the person is to be identified or not identified. Here is the retina biometrics, or iris. Let's see this iris biometrics. So initially iris is detected, then image to be captured, then features to be extracted from the iris image, eye image. So what are the features in the eye image is iris. So iris image is extracted and normalized with that iris area, then go for the database, and then area to be um, and that area to be normalized, then area to be in data, saved in the database. That that database is compared with already formed database, whether that person is to be identified or verified. So these are the types of biometrics. Biometrics have two types: physiological and behavioral. So under physiological these parameters will come. See in the next in behavioral types. Thank you.